Good evening. The Philippine National Police says it has not intercepted information indicating threats to the life of Kingdom of Jesus Christ sect leader and alleged sex offender Apollo Quiboloy. On February 21, Quiboloy has claimed that there is a plot to have him killed, which was the reason why he was gone into hiding, while a subpoena has been issued against him to appear before a Senate probe into his and his KJC's alleged crimes against women and children. In a press conference on Thursday, PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo says that the PNP will be ready to provide Quiboloy with appropriate security upon his request, but he should have basis for his pronouncement. In an audio statement, Quiboloy accused the United States government of orchestrating an assassination plot against him. According to Quiboloy, the supposed scheme would involve assassins storming his compound, having him kidnapped, and eventually murdering him. He also accused President Bongbong Marcos of conspiring with U.S. in executing its plan. The U.S. Embassy, however, denied to engage with Quiboloy's allegations, saying that questions about legal proceedings should be directed to the U.S. Department of Justice. They added that they are confident that Quiboloy will face justice for his heinous crimes. Quiboloy's statement came after the Senate issued a second subpoena requiring him to attend the hearing of the Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality led by Senator Risa Ontiveros. The Philippine National Police will assist the Senate in serving the subpoena issued by the Senate against Kingdom of Jesus Christ sect leader Apollo Quiboloy. In a press briefing, PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo says the PNP is ready to assist the Senate if ever they seek for an assistance in serving the subpoena against Quiboloy. But Fajardo stresses that the PNP will not interfere for now, since there is no official request yet from the Senate. Fajardo's statement came after Senator Risa Ontiveros said that they may seek the assistance of PNP per the advice of the Department of Interior and local government. Ontiveros previously said that the Senate Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality will likely seek the support of the police if Quiboloy will ignore the subpoena. A coalition is calling on the government to stop efforts seeking to push for a charter change. On Thursday, members of Coalition Laban sa Chacha trooped to Plaza Roma to pray for the country and gather against the continued push for charter change. Coalition members, composed of various religious groups and people's organizations, call on the government to stop the current efforts of pushing for a charter change. They ask the government to instead focus on addressing Filipinos' true concerns. Senator Risa Ontiveros, a coalition convener, also attended the event and called on fellow government officials to reflect on their role as elected officials of the society and stop the present push for Chacha. Meanwhile, Kidapawan Bishop Jose Colin Bagaforo said that they pray for the leaders not to be led into temptation of changing the constitution for their personal interest, but instead be steadfast in fulfilling their duties as servant leaders. Former Quezon City Congressman Bong Suntay is thinking about filing a case against certain individuals who alluded to him as being a benefactor of Dominic Roque. In a television interview, Suntay did not categorically name anyone who he would sue, but gave assurance that he would file the strongest case among the most guilty among those who spread malicious insinuations against him. Earlier, Roque said that he will be filing a legal action against showbiz columnist and talk show host Christy Fermin for malicious innuendos, alleging that he had politician benefactors who supposedly owned his condominium unit, while the other one gave him his own gasoline station. Aside from Suntay, the Pitan Mayor Bullet Haloshos was also linked to the allegations involving him and Roque, but both Suntay and Haloshos denied the allegations. Meanwhile, Fermin called out Roque, Suntay, and Haloshos in one of the episodes of her talk show, saying that she never named any politicians and that Roque was just being overly sensitive. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. PNP says it has not intercepted information indicating threats to the life of Pastor Apollo Quiboloy. Philippine Coast Guard belies China's claim it chased away a B-4 vessel in Scarborough Shoal in the West Philippine Sea. And the former Quezon City Congressman Bong Suntay mulls filing the strongest case possible against individuals who alluded to him as being a benefactor of Dominic Roque. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good evening.